in the legal cases.
That makes
So
sense now that you put it that way. That makes a lot of sense. And I could say maybe cannibalization could be one. Like, let's say if you and I were partners, Harzer, Safadi Consulting, and then
Mhm.
if we split up and I keep the name and yeah, and you go do your own thing, I could still like sometimes outrank you, right? In a search, and I could take some of your business. People are looking for you, but they go to my website. So
Sure.
even though your picture is not clearly anywhere, so now that makes sense. Cool, that's awesome. And what like, how do you like? Do you get paid hourly for that? Like, how does it work? I'm just curious. Like, is
So
that per
yeah, so
case?
basically
Yeah,
there's about 5 to 6 people who are qualified enough to serve as internet expert witnesses.
yeah,
And in the United States,
mhm,
I've done cases in the UK as well. So
yeah,
typically, as far as payment goes, typically there's a retainer fee,
mhm,
which is it's you can. The easy answer is you can charge whatever you want. And I've
yeah,
actually talked to different attorneys, and they said, you know what? I mean, gosh, you're getting this amount of money per hour, and you should be, yeah. I mean, so basically, it's anywhere from di- $300 to $500 an hour.
yeah. It's just like legal fees, right? Like very similar to.
Yes. And in fact, some lawyers have told me, well, you can get more per hour,
If you were a lawyer.
um, and then the attorneys, because you're providing this, expertise and so forth. So
Yeah,
typically, a typical case will be a 5 hour upfront retainer fee, $2,000 to $2,500, and then I apply those that know that's the first 5 hours that I worked on the case, give that as a credit. Some cases this past year where they'll pay my retainer fee and I'll be named as a expert witness in the case, and the other side ends up settling the case before I even do any work.
yeah,
By the case, I've legally in the court documents and so forth, when they file, they have to file who they expect to call as witnesses. And so if my name is used, then I get the retainer. Some cases, there's been 3 or 4 cases that have paid the retainer fee and I haven't done it. They've used my name